November 6th, Monday, and it is 8:50 in the morning. I just dropped Timothy off for his class. Today is what we call our short day. So both boys just have morning classes and then that's it. They have the rest of the day off. So Justin usually has an early morning class on his days, but his got canceled, which is perfect for a Monday because then we got to sleep in just a little bit. I was asked by a few of you if we were getting a new vehicle for the boys to drive back and forth to school, and yes, we are, but we're just kind of dragging our feet. After that scare with that car, none of us are in a real hurry to get a vehicle, and we want to take a lot of time picking out a new one. So yeah, we are definitely going to get one, we're just taking our time with it. I have some news. Me and Jason are headed off to Boston. We are flying out there this coming weekend, and we'll be out there for about a week. He has big corporate meetings going on out in Boston, so he gets to take part in that. So that's pretty exciting, and I have never seen the ocean before, so I get to see the ocean, and I am just thrilled and excited about going to Boston and seeing the ocean. I had mentioned that we were going to go in, I believe it was September. Well, it ended up getting bumped out to November. So we get to do it now. I had a friend, Sharon, had reached out to me and about the church shooting in Texas that happened over the weekend, this past weekend. And she said, how do we cope with this? And I have been praying about this and how to cope with it. We don't have the answers. We don't have the whys, how, why. We just don't. But we do know the one that has the answer. And we have to just put our faith and trust in God that He is in control. He has the answers. And we have to leave it. We do. We need to, as a Christian community, we all need to lift up those families and those friends that are having to put their loved ones to rest and saying goodbye to their loved ones. It was a horrible thing that happened. My heart breaks over this situation. But I was thinking, can you imagine going to church, worshiping the Lord, and waking up staring in the face of Jesus? That's something to think about. That's what happened. They went to church to worship God and woke up staring in the face of Jesus. She also asked, that we teach our children that church is safe. And she said it's just, it's terrible that churches aren't safe. I was really thinking about that. A church is a building. It's a structure. And in this world, there is sin. It's just the way it is. So honestly, there is nowhere in this world that is safe. Your only safe place is to run to the arms of Jesus. He is your safe. Not a church, not a home, school. Nothing's safe. But Jesus is. And Jesus can take care of, He takes care of us. He takes care of you. So those are my thoughts on this whole entire situation. I hope this has helped to comfort you and get you thinking, praying. Pray for those families. I know we are. It is a very cold morning this morning. It's foggy, it's gray, it's gloomy. It looks like it could rain, but it's not supposed to. And it is 44 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 73, but then For 2 days this week, it's supposed to drop again down in the 40s, and we are supposed to possibly get snow, I believe, tomorrow. I don't know. I know there's quite a few people that are getting snow right now. So I'm hoping we really don't. I mean, if we do, it's not going to stick. It'll just melt. But then that'll put me in the real Christmas mood to decorate for Christmas. Hi. What do you want? Do you want to go for a walk? It is warming up outside, but I just feel like having a nice cup of tea. So why don't you do me a favor and you grab yourself either coffee or tea and drink it while I visit with you. I want to thank you very much for all the sweet comments about my new hairstyle. And yesterday's video is the first time I showed you, other than on my Snapchat and my Instagram. If you follow me there, you knew as soon as it happened. If you don't follow me there, it's always linked in the description, so look me up and I will follow you back. That would be fun. Sometimes on Instagram I'll do a day in the life. I've done it a couple different times now, and that's always fun. And then you get to follow me throughout my day and we get to chat back and forth, and it's just so much fun. I love it. Yeah, I was getting bored with my hairstyle, and so I was flipping through hair magazines, and I come across one that's similar to this one. It's a little longer and, you know, stuff like that, but I figure I'll probably grow it out a little bit longer. I don't want to go too long, but I love the layers. I knew that I wanted to have like a long bang. This is actually a little bit too short for me. I like to be able to tuck it behind my ear and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to grow my bangs out just a tiny bit. I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't like my bangs constantly falling in my eyes. But my layers, I love my layers. I am very, very happy with them. So this part on the bottom, if it doesn't go, you know, straight, I straighten it. And then the rest of it, I do it with a humongous jumbo curling iron all over. And then if my bangs need it, I'll straighten my bangs too. So that's how I style it. Oh man, are we stuck on Stranger Things. We started watching Stranger Things Sunday night, and we are on, I believe, episode 6 is what we're on the first season. So no spoilers if you guys are watching it. That is a really addicting show. Wow. Wow. There is a lot of mystery. It does have, like, keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it does jump type things. So sometimes you'll jump watching it. There is a monster type thing in it, so be aware of that. If you are scared easily, just be aware of that. I am scared very easily, and so if there's like real tension coming up, I'll just cover my eyes and I'm just like, is it over? is it over? What's happening? And I'm like, and Jason and the boys just crack right up at me. They're just like, no, it's not over. Yeah, they're not showing anything, or. But I love it. I love it. So if you are looking for a good show to sink yourself into, check out Stranger Things. I decided to drink pumpkin spice tea today. I love the flavor of pumpkin spice, this one flavor. It is, let me look it up and I'll show you because it's amazing. If you can't find it in the stores, you can find it on, I believe it's Amazon. Just a second, I'll show you. It's the Bigelow, I believe. Yes. Pumpkin spice hearty spice tea. This has got a really good flavor to it. I actually ran out of it. When I first started drinking it, I ran out of it, and Jason found it. I couldn't find it in the stores, and Jason found it online and ordered me some, and all of a sudden they started carrying it down here in Texas, so I was really excited about that. But yeah, if you're looking for a good tea, this one's a good one. Okay, I'm sitting down for a second. It is, oh man, 2:34 in the afternoon, and I got both bathrooms are cleaned. Bathroom rugs are in the dryer and towels are in the washer. And it sounds like my washer is about ready to take off, if you can hear it. Oh, don't you just sit down and take some time for yourself in the afternoon a little bit? I mean, I go, and then I get to a point where I'm just like, oh, I just need to sit for a second. Most times if I make myself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, that just, I don't know, it initiates me to just sit down, breathe, and get ready for the evening to start. Both boys ran to the store, so that's where they're at right now. And Justin has some packages that he needs to get sent out. So that is what they are doing, running to the post office and then the store. I actually have them picking up some milk and stuff like that too while they're there. Okay, I am going to apologize right now. I am so sorry that this week I have 5 videos are going out. I call them fillers, like filler videos of things that I want to share with you and stuff like that. Well, I had made them. Well, I got to figure out like when to get them put out. So it ended up being this week. I got 5 going out. Oh, and I am so sorry. I'm sorry if that overloads you, but I would really appreciate if you support those videos. But yeah, I was like, oh, I got some stuff that actually have to go out. You know, like my Invisalign, and somebody had asked me for a review on Fitbit, so I put one of those together. That's not going out this week. I think that one's going to go out next week, so I'll be watching for my Fitbit review. I give a pretty thorough review on that, so I'll be watching for it. If you're curious, or like if Christmas is coming up, so it's good to, you know these things and write them down and stuff like that, I think, don't you? So how's your day going? How are you doing? What's on your agenda today? Tell me in the comment section below. I would love to know what you're up to today. Let me see, today is my Monday, but it is your Tuesday. So on Tuesday is Timothy's long day of school, so I will be pretty much probably getting things around and ready to be packed to go to Boston is what I'll be doing Tuesday when you're watching this. Timothy is in school until 3:15, so I have the whole day. Those are the days that I try to get, like, if I have a bunch of filming, I try to get the filming done, or if I have like vacuuming and dusting, I try to get that stuff done and get it knocked out. So that's what I will be doing Tuesday. And then for my trip, I want to like change my purse over to a crossover purse, just because it's safer to me having to go through all the airports and then also walking around in Boston. So I want to do that. Okay, I'm going to finish my tea, but I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to jump on my YouTube and I'm going to answer your comments, because for me today, your comments was the one with the collab that I did Monday with Country Life Happy Wife. If you haven't yet checked out that video, and jump on over to her channel and subscribe to her. She is a sweetheart and she does all kinds of really good videos. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. I'm too lazy to put my tennis shoes on. Isn't that terrible? I'm just gonna put flip-flops on. It's not that cold. It's got a little bit of a chill to it out there, but not bad. Well, hurry. We're gonna walk down to the mailbox. I'm gonna take Juliana. She hears me. Juliana, do you wanna go to the mailbox? You wanna go for a walk with Mama to the mailbox? All right, our mail lady usually comes at a good time during the week, about 1:30 or so, but on Mondays and Tuesdays she doesn't come until it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock, sometimes later than that even. So I'm gonna flick on the light for you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna see if the mail is here yet, if she's even come and dropped it off, and give Jules a little bit of a little stretch to her legs this afternoon. Hey, you want to go? Are you ready? Does this happen to you? When you go to sit down to take a little rest, the washer stops and you have to change it to the dryer. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Because I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do this, and beep, beep, beep. There goes the washer. Darn it. Okay, let's try this again. I got my tea. I'm grabbing my computer. And now I am going to answer your comments. Tonight for dinner, we are going to have mushroom soup burgers. I did do a video on this. I think it was in with a vlog, I think. And I will try to find it and have it linked below in the description if you want it. It's really good and it's very simple. Quite a few of you had said that it reminded you of stroganoff. And I was like, oh yeah, it is something like that. But we put it on hamburger buns and don't add the noodles to it, and then have fries or whatever on the side. So I think tonight though, what we're gonna do is gonna have the Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese with it. I think that sounds good. Yum. And Jason loves the Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese. It's good. Okay, I better get scrambling up the burger and get cooking this dinner. It is almost 4 o'clock and Jason will be calling me here in just a couple of minutes. Ooh, doesn't that look yummy? Do you hear Jules drinking in the background? Yup. Okay, time for dinner. Okay, we watched an episode of Stranger Things while we ate, and now we are on episode, what's the number?
7.
You want to say
Season
hi
1.
to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, so we're on episode 7, but look how dark it is. Isn't that crazy? And it's only 6 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Darn time change anyway. Oh, okay, we're gonna go to Sam's Club. There's a few things that we need to grab while we are there. I forget.
Turkey breast for Thanksgiving, the deep fried turkey breast.
Yes, I've showed that in some vlogs before, some grocery hauls, and that's what we're doing for Thanksgiving this year, is doing the deep fried turkey breast. Oh my, now I'm really in the dark. And there's light. Oh wow, triple light. This is crazy. Back to dark. Okay, we'll get out of here. I will see you when we get to Sam's Club. Look, it's Christmas tree Reese's. We're gonna surprise the boys and we're gonna split these with them when we get home. I love it. Time to put up the Christmas tree.
Not yet.
Ooh, I had to show you, look, we got pumpkin spice. Yum, Tim's gonna be excited too. Okay, and also if you shop at Sam's Club, make sure you grab the app on your phone and you can check. Creepy. Stranger Things. And you can use the app. It is the Sam's Club Scan and Go, and you want to grab that app, and then you can just go through and it scans the barcode on each of your items, and you can check right out. You just put your card or whatever you use, your debit card, right into it, and it checks you right out, and you don't have to wait in line or anything. It's amazing.
Yep, it's awesome.
We love it. It spoils us. Okay, that's it for me today. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day.